Hello friends, welcome to Health, Music and Fitness channel. This is a channel where you will find wealth of information about music, fitness, health, computing, mobiles and electronic stuff, and how to manage your computer, and also about holistic healing and nature and wildlife. And plus anything you want me to make videos on, I'll try to make videos on those topics as well. So today we'll discuss about how to maintain the health of your computer, how to maintain health of your hard drive, how to check your hard drive for errors using ScanDisk and a DOS based command called CheckDisk, CHKDSK. And if you have been using computers in the previous century, you will know that the DOS based computers had a very powerful command CheckDisk, and we could fix hard drive errors with that command. And also we learn how to use the disk defragmenter. It's a very useful tool, and disk defragmenter is basically it whenever we use the computer picks up data from your hard drive, puts it in the RAM, and then it becomes easier for your CPU to interpret the data, access the data and put back the data. But in the bargain, the files which are moved from the hard drive into the RAM, like they are all scattered here and there, and then next time you want to run the computer and look for particular file, the computer slows down. You must have noticed with time your computer slows down, and that is because the data is just scattered all over the place. You just imagine a small school boy doing his homework, putting his books here and there, and next time he tries to find the book, it is difficult for him to find. He will find it, but it is difficult because they are all scattered all over the place. So it's like that only. Computer is also like that. So disk defragmenter is a very good tool. It will pick up all the data and put it in, you can say it will put it back in racks in the right space, right place. So let's start. Okay, so let's begin. So first you open Windows Explorer. You click on this small icon showing the folder that is Windows Explorer, or you can press the Win key with E button. So keep the Win key pressed and press E, and Windows Explorer will open. So this is the interface of Windows Explorer. Then you click on this PC or my PC, and then you can see the different hard drives, and you can see this hard drive has very little data in it. The bar is very small. These are 1 TB drives, and a partition has been created, and they are almost full. And this is another SSD drive which I have put later on in my Dell Alienware laptop, and the operating system is on this drive, and all the DaVinci Resolve and heavy memory and GPU related softwares which need a lot of fast access of data I have installed on this drive. So just to save time, I will show you with the smallest drive where the data is less, because that will consume less time. So you highlight this drive and right click on it and go to properties. Then in the properties, come to tools, and this is a ScanDisk, and you press check file for errors, and it will say scan the drive. Okay, scan. And yes, so I had checked it some time back, so there were no errors, so that's why it has done it so fast. And this is disk defragmenter. So you click optimize, and you can analyze or optimize. Okay, so we click on optimize, and then you can start processing optimize. Okay, see, it is optimizing the second drive D, optimize. So it will take some time. Okay, so it is optimizing because Windows, I have scheduled Windows to do this work automatically daily, weekly once. So like this is optimizing. Okay, and you can also analyze. So it will just analyze, but it will not do anything. And this is next you go to change settings, and you can choose how frequently you want Windows to run this software to maintain the health of your hard drive. So weekly once is okay. If you are using your computer too much, then also weekly once is okay. Daily will make the hard drive head spin too much, and that will decrease the size, or that will shorten the life of your hard drive head. until unless it is a SST. So I'll just keep it as weekly and increase task priority if 3 consecutive schedules were missed, and run on a schedule that is recommended. Okay, so if you change anything, this will become OK, will become highlighted. Right now we haven't changed anything, so OK is not highlighted. So see, now OK is highlighted, but anyway I will press cancel. So this is how you run the ScanDisk and your disk defragmenter. Then there is a DOS way of doing the same thing. Sometimes the ScanDisk might not work, so I will show you how. So for this we will open the command prompt. So you go to run, type, command prompt is out here, but just to show you how to get to that, cmd you type, and this dialog box will open. Then you can press run as administrator. Okay, so now we have the administrative rights and we are in the Windows command prompt shell. So you can go to the root first. So you press cd ... enter. We are out of system32 folder. cd ... folder cd ... enter. We have come to the root of F drive. Then you can type a command chkdsk. Press enter. It will give you some message. Okay, so it has started running check disk on this drive. You can press alt enter and maximize the window. So if you press Ctrl C, that will abandon the process. Okay, right now I had pressed Ctrl C, it abandoned the process. Now I pressed alt enter and I have come back to the command prompt. So if I type chkdsk / it will tell me everything that you can do with check disk command. Okay, now chkdsk query /w, because you must have noted some of the data went across the screen. So to counter that, okay, so see, so much has crossed over. So /w is width wise. Okay, to scan through check disk drive C, you will type chkdsk C:. Okay, and it has started checking the disk C. Okay, then you can type chkdsk E:. So it will start checking the E drive. So once this has done, then it will give some information, 0 KB in bad sectors and file allocation tables and all those things. Then sometimes the FAT will get destroyed, and in that case the check disk command can fix some errors, but right now we don't use FAT so much. We have moved on to NTFS. So I'll press Ctrl C, abandon the process because it will take a long time. Now how to fix the errors? So you type chkdsk C:/F/F. So if there are errors, it has fixed it. Okay, so this is how you run the check disk command, and it's a very useful command. And if you want to exit this command prompt, type exit exit. Okay, so this is how you use these commands, and I hope you benefit from this video. If you like the videos, subscribe to my channel and comment on the videos and